So I did decide to do a craft with me. We'll see how it goes. I may post it, I may not. So anyway, I am going to be, oh, hey, fuzz from my Sorry Silk. I'm going to be doing this page, I believe. And this is a kit, the last digital kit from the Patreon of Kira. She is Simply Creative with Kira, and I do adore her. She did stop doing her Patreon page, which made me sad, but I also understood the reason why. And she is taking a break from content creating. But this was the last kit and I really love it, so I want to use it. I used it once in here already, but I want to use some more of it. And I did print all this out, so I will definitely use it. And let's just go ahead and get started. I think I want to use this, and I think I do also want to do some ripping, because sometimes you just gotta do some ripping. All right, so move this out of the way. There's that. But also, I'm gonna do some actual just random ripping, which I do have rulers, obviously, and I do sometimes use my rulers. But then sometimes I just like the random ripping. And you know, one thing I don't have on my desk that I do need to go grab is the Tim Holtz Distress Oxides that I think go with this kit so well. They are the two most recent, I believe. Let me just grab them. So where is it? Abandoned Coral, and this may not be the most recent. There may have been one before that, and Salvaged Patina. So these are the two that I think go really good with this kit. I also think that Broken China does as well, so I'll pull this one out too. And I use a little Velcro thing with to hold these on there, because that's just what I use, and I love this tin. Put it back over here for now. Okay, all right, so I'm back. Let's see, finish up the ripping. I'm obviously not going to use all three, but the colors of these just go with the kit, right? They just go with the kit. And so I was really excited about that. These colors actually really go well with my, with the spring watercolor that is made by Artie Mays as well. So I did use them when I did my spring watercolor journal. I think I'm going to use this one. Let's see. Extra one. I have a bunch of these. See, these are the Tim Holtz ones, and these are the scrapbook.com ones. I believe I got these scrapbook.com ones for free when I did an order a while ago. Let's see what we think. Just a random piece. What I think. Because I don't want to use the Abandoned Coral, because I think I want to do an accent color. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Salvaged Patina. Now, usually I use, when I'm doing my collaging and I'm doing a vintage, I use my Distress ink in Vintage Photo. And I use the ink because it's darker. With the oxides in the colors, though, they are super bright anyway, so they are fantastic. I'm going to put this right here, and I am going to do this. And I just love this color. I do not have a lot of oxides, honestly. I do have, you know, quite a few. I have all the ones in that container, and then I also have some tiny distress inks and some tiny archival inks. But honestly, I just don't have a lot because A, I don't have a place to store them, and also there's a lot of colors that are discontinued now that I can't get anymore. See, I just love that. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. I'm gonna use my Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. I have several types of glue that I use depending on what I'm doing. And the only reason I'm using this one is just because I feel like it is the quickest to use and the best for big things like this. I also use the Barely Art Precision Craft Glue, which is gross right now. And I use the Craft Bond by Elmer's Extra Strength Glue Sticks when I'm doing vellum and stuff, and vellum and lace and stuff like this. And this, the Fabri-Tac, is what I use when I put fabric on my hardcover journals. So those are the different types of glue that I use. That's all. I just use those 4 types. Okay, so, and I apologize if this video gets super long. It happens sometimes with me when I'm crafting. And so there's the background. Let's see, what do we have over here? These little tags. I can make a journal card and put a tab on it. I can make you know what I can do? I've got a tag. This is I have die cuts of tags, and this was just one that I had cut out, and I was planning on using it for something and never did. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I am going to turn this into a tag. Where is my erasable pen? I love these Pilot Frixion Clicker erasable pens. They are amazing. I use them in my work, my actual day job, but I also use them in crafting, especially when I'm marking holes, because I don't really like to use pencils, and they're erasable. Oh, whoops, missed one. I'll show you that they're erasable. See? Gone. Love it. Anyway, so let's cut this out. And even though it's erasable, I tend to go on this side of the line when I'm cutting. And I think that I will back this on cardstock as well. I do have a piece of white cardstock that is left over from the last tag I made that is on my desk, so I'll definitely use that. I am going to save these pieces because sometimes I do like to use them. Just save these random pieces. Probably put them in my box of random stuff that has things that people have made me, things that people have sent me, some packaging, just some random stuff in there. This is a tag I made, and I don't even know how it ended up in there, but also this was in there because, I don't know, it just ended up there somehow. Let's see if I can find that cardstock. What did I do with it? I think, there it is. Perfect. And we will just glue this here. Now, I am going to use this glue for this. And the reason why is because this glue can warp. And I don't want my tag to warp at all. And oh, this is just thinner as well, so okay. That. This I also got from scrapbook.com. I've got a lot of scrapbook.com things that I've ordered from them. I just love them. And this is not I am not getting paid to say this, but I love scrapbook.com. They are fantastic. They have tons of stuff. And like, so I live in Vermont. It's a very small state. There are really not a lot of craft stores. We literally only have Jo-Ann Fabrics and Michael's. We used to have an AC Moore, of course, when AC Moore existed, and I loved AC Moore, but Michael's has the same stuff over and over and over again, and Jo-Ann's, they're all really small, so they don't really have a big selection of stuff. And maybe ones in other towns that, you know, they have them, but honestly, the closest craft store is about 15-20 minutes away. It's Jo-Ann Fabrics, and they really don't have, they're very small. They don't have a lot of stuff. There's another Jo-Ann Fabrics that is within, I want to say, 30-minute drive in the other direction. And there's a Michael's over there as well. But again, the Jo-Ann Fabrics is really small and doesn't have a huge selection. It's mostly fabric, to be completely honest. Not a lot of scrapbook stuff at all, or anything like that, in both locations. And Michael's has the same stuff over and over and over again, and I get sick of it. So I love to go to Hobby Lobby, but the closest Hobby Lobby is in New Hampshire, and so that's a day trip. So I don't go there very often. But anyway, I don't even remember where I was going with this. I remember. I order a lot of stuff on scrapbook.com because I don't have good craft stores around here where I can find a lot of stuff. I do believe I ordered this on Amazon, and Amazon is always an option, but sometimes you just like to go to a craft store, right, and just look through the things. I wish that scrapbook.com wasn't, you know, .com, and we had a store like that around here, but I do love them because they have a great selection of stuff, and they have sales and specials, and their scrapbook.com tools are just awesome. So there's that. Anyway, my shameless plug. All right. So here's my card. Now I just need a pocket, right? I think I'm going to need to put a pocket here. Let's see what we can use. Maybe we'll make a pocket out of this or this. I think we're going to do this. So here's where it starts to get hokey. I can't cut in a straight line to save my life. Even when cutting with a outline of something, I'm really bad at the whole thing. So we're gonna try, and maybe I'll just do, let's see, I'll do this. There we go. Let me try that, because whatever, I'll just do some ripping. That. There's that. And then I'm just gonna here we go. Sometimes, so I love tuck spots. When I make journals, I make a lot of tuck spots, a lot of journaling cards, a lot of journaling space, because I like those in my own journal, and so when I'm making them to sell, I like to do that too. Let's see. Just a little bit of extra extra salvaged patina on here. Yeah. Just for fun. All right, bring my journal back over here. And I'll put this here. And I'm going to use this one again. I often alternate my glues. Now I could have done a vellum pocket here too. That would have been great. I do have some vellum that I could use, but it's too far away. And since I'm doing this on camera and we're already at 15.5 minutes and I'm not even close to being done, I figured I would just use what I've got here on my desk. So there's that, right? And now let's see. I'm going to, I got some butterflies over here from the kit. And I've got these labels. I'm going to use one of these labels. I don't know if you can hear it, but my 17-year-old is in the basement in his room with music on, and I can hear it. Gosh, it's obnoxious. Sometimes kids, man. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. These are super cute. Maybe this one? I'm a messy crafter. I didn't used to be. I'm very organized when it comes to storing my craft supplies, right? But I'm a messy. I make a giant mess while I'm crafting. I have bits and pieces of paper everywhere. I have random crap. So I just am messy. But messy's a good thing, right? Let's see. I'm really bad at fussy cutting, honestly. And part of that is because I have carpal tunnel in my right wrist and I'm right-handed. So I am very unsteady and I have a really hard time with fussy cutting. I used to be great at it. I used to have fun with it. And then I developed carpal tunnel and now I'm just crappy at it. But it is what it is and it's fine. I just go with it. So there we go. We'll put this here. My foot's asleep. This here. And this here. The butterfly there. And then, let's see. I'll move this back over here. Do we have another one? Oh, I think that's good, right? That's super cute. I don't need anything more than that. I am, however, going to just ink it just for continuity, right? Making sure that everything flows. Put some ink on it. I always end up, I don't have any on me yet today, but I always end up with ink all over me when I am crafting. So that's fun. All right, let's see. Gosh, I love this color. I don't think I could live without this color in my life. It is just so pretty. Put that guy right there. For no other reason than he is adorable. All right, there we go. Butterfly. Doo, doo, doo. Pardon my weird random noises. All right, there. And this is a very simple collage, right? Like I could totally do more. I'm probably going to add some lace or something here. I just don't have anything on my desk right now to add. I guess I could do, I guess we could do this. Let's see. All right, let's see. it up. This one. Okay. I can't get this open. Use this one. Come on, stay in there. There, perfect. And then just do a little bit of this. This is just some undyed sari silk that I got from Amazon, I believe. And I dyed some of it, but most of the time I just use it like this because I just think it's cute. And it just adds a little something. There we go. Just cut this off. And there we go. Stick out the top. It's a little long. Maybe we'll cut it down a little. There we go. Throw these in the trash. There we go. We will, let's see. Today is the 14th, and I don't know. I might add some more to this. But for now, I think I'm just going to be done. And yeah, I'll do some journaling and very simple page, but it all comes together and it's super cute. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.